The first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season is here, and it is going to track very close to the Northern Caribbean. It is rapidly intensifying right now. Here's what you need to know right now to stay safe. HCV cyclone Friday, August 15th, 2025. Hurricane Erin is now a hurricane. It just intensified into a hurricane earlier today. It is now starting to rapidly intensify. Over the next couple of days, it should reach Category 4 status, may reach peak intensity of Category 4 status with 145-mile-an-hour sustained winds, and that is about a mid-range Cat 4, and it could get, and don't leave yet, it still could get stronger than that. I'm going to show you the models later in this video. First of all, there's tropical storm watches for Anguilla, St. Bartholomew, parts of St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda. These areas will probably experience tropical storm conditions within the next 24 hours, so I will be monitoring this. They are starting to experience some of the outer rain bands of Erin, and this will start to track maybe toward Bermuda, which is right here, but the cone has shifted a little further east. But keep in mind, there are still some models showing it maybe coming very close to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Starting with the American model, I'm going to go to a previous model run because they're in the middle of a model run right now. Starting with them, they show it getting so this hurricane is going to be very close to the Northern Caribbean. And then they show it getting a peak intensity of like maybe 934, which is maybe a Category 5 hurricane. In fact, Hurricane Beryl's peak intensity, which was last year, its peak intensity was, I think, 932, and it was originally thought to be like 934. So this could be a low-end Category 5 hurricane, and then Bermuda experiences some of the outer rain bands that are still pretty strong. And no matter where this goes, like even the east coast of the United States is going to experience a lot of dangerous rip currents, rough surf, and so is the Caribbean and Bermuda. No matter where the system goes, also the Bahamas, DR, Haiti, Puerto Rico, and then maybe Cuba. The European model, they show the system. They show it tracking a little closer to the Bahamas than the GFS shows it. And then they don't show it getting quite as strong, but they do show it maybe the Outer Banks of North Carolina experiencing some outer bands of the system, but they do show it reaching maybe like mid-range Cat 4, which is what the National Hurricane Center is saying right now. And then the Canadian model, let me go back in time for you. That started way too far ahead. They show it going like right in between North Carolina and Bermuda. So not really much of an impact to land, and they show it saying much weaker than any of the other models show it. But I think this will very easily be a Cat 4, and the Icon model currently has a bold prediction, but I wouldn't be surprised if this happens. So it rapidly intensifies, which is expected, and then it comes very close to the Bahamas, and then it continues to intensify. 907, 904. That is a really strong hurricane. That may be Cat 5 status. It could get that strong. I'm not sure how strong it's going to get at this point, but that is easily Cat 5 status. Very strong hurricane that is like pretty close to the Bahamas. Not really like too close, like dangerously close, but still like very close, and this would definitely bring crazy rip currents and crazy surf to the east coast of the United States. So will this happen? I'm not sure yet, but I'm keeping a very close eye on the system. And then the GFS model, they don't only show this system. Let me go back to the previous model run. That's not it. Oh. Bear with me here. The previous model run, they not only show this system, but some models are starting to hint at a system following it. If you look toward the Caribbean, the Northern Caribbean may get hit by a system that could be another hurricane. And it kind of goes through like all the Northern Caribbean, including Puerto Rico, Haiti, DR, Cuba, and Turks and Caicos, Bahamas. and then it enters into the Gulf, and then we'll see what happens from there. It may hit New Orleans, but this system's still like new, so we'll keep a close eye on the system. The National Hurricane Center isn't even monitoring this yet. So I'll be monitoring all of this for you. Be sure to subscribe to stay safe from these systems. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching and see ya.